And I was a comparative literature student, and I kind of came into neuroscience through comparative literature and psychology, and my interest in generally in the way that language works. Michaela Duplessis said to me, we were talking about the idea of an identity and how one might obtain that. And I had something backwards. What she said was, have you ever considered that the imposition of a category upon someone can be a form of violence? You know, one of my kind of chiefest concerns as a scientist is not to produce harm. And as a medical doctor, right, that's the first line of the Hippocratic Oath, do no harm. This idea that identities can be imposed as a form of violence, science can naturalize them, and then make them a mechanism for justifying inequitable distribution of resources and the maintenance of social inequality. You know, I see that whole web and trajectory, and I try and find ways to subvert it, one, as a practitioner, if that's possible at all, but at the very least to monitor myself constantly to prevent my being kind of conscripted into that mode of production or form of violent imposition. So everything, you know, kind of in some way could be traced back to that little comment. You know, it just flipped me.